Hi everyone. Today I'm scrapbooking Alex again. I guess I'm just going to scrapbook her and Brenna for a while. They're the oldest of their families, of course. There's more of them, even though she's a twin. But anyway, her mom sent me this picture of her. She was getting dressed and she goes, "Oh, look at her hair. It looks like a Gibson Girl." So she knows my love of vintage and Victorian, so she had to send me these pictures. So of course I have to scrapbook them. Now I am not going to be using Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Cottage Fields paper, but I am going to use some of these foam stickers, and I'm going to be using some of the stickers off the big sheet of stickers. And the paper I'm using is this, both these papers are probably 20 years old. And because she's wearing this little denim Skort thing, I'm gonna be using this denim stuff that, again, it's like so old, and it's self-adhesive material. And I had actually got it from the inside of some magazine that I had, the Scrapbook Magazine. So I've cut some squares off that. And so I've already put this paper down. This looked good with the denim, that's why I'm using this. And I love gingham, and I love blue and yellow together, so that's why I'm using that. This is so funny. This is in her bedroom. She actually does have pink and purple walls, but this is a photo on the exact same wall. And it looks like pink and purple, so I don't know what that's about. But this one does look more muted, and this one does look more like the whole picture has a little more pink cast. So anyway, I'm gonna tape these down also. I just love this yellow gingham, and I don't know if it was like an 8.5 by 11 or what, but I'll tell you, it's even got a wrinkle in it. But it's like, I love it, and I loved how this one, it looked with this paper more than anything, with the denim more than anything else, because that's really where I started with the denim. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this close to the top, and I'm just kind of lining it up with the gingham lines. And then I'm gonna kind of pull this to the bottom and do the same, but closer to the bottom, not the very bottom, but okay, I think just got to scoot over just a little bit. And I'm counting like the little gingham squares to pick my spot. Okay. And now I'm going to take this one, and it is sticky. I don't know if I'll be able to actually remove this sticky from it, but I'm going to do this. Sometimes that helps. Okay. Okay, so I got that. So it's going to be like a little patch. And I'm going to stick that kind of up here. I want a little, I think they're about the same size squares, so I'm just going to kind of lay it, I'm lining it up with the gingham again. Okay, so I think that's good there. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Again, let me see, I think this one's kind of, I think this one was the edge, so I do have like a little spot I can kind of pull it off. And see, I think I've got that. Again, I'm just lining it up with the gingham, with the little squares. And this one I got a little edge too. or edge. I guess it's a edge, not a ledge. Okay, and so I'm just going to kind of overlap it. Okay. And that's not exactly straight, but it won't matter because it's just, you know, supposed to look like a patch. Okay, and then, keep feeling a hair on me. A gray hair, where did that come from? Okay, so I have these little things like what would be on a pair of overalls. And these are little ones, and I don't know if they were Tim Holtz or what they were. And then this was just something I picked up at an auction, or it was like an old button factory that I got that. And so I am going to put this kind of overlapping that. And I think I'm just can use glue. We'll see if that works. I think it will. If it doesn't, I guess I'll be using like E6000 or something. So I'm just going to kind of put this over here, kind of cockeyed. And I think it will adhere to the denim with this glue. And I'm just kind of putting it on the pieces that are sticking out, because the stuff that isn't tall enough isn't going to stick anyway. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of overlap it a little. And then I have a button that I've taken the shank off, and this I actually got from the button place too. I think this one here, oh, that's not what I want. Huh. You think I just got like a whole pile of stuff over here? Just about. I don't have as much as normal. I still have a hard time finding stuff. Okay, I'm going to use some of these sticky dots, because the button's big enough, it'll hide it. And I'm going to kind of make sure that it's kind of upright. And put it over here. And then I have two flowers from the sticker sheet. And I'm going to put one kind of down here, kind of wrap it around the button. And then this one, because it kind of looks like it's falling. And this one I'm going to kind of overlap the other one and let it slightly overlap the picture. And then I have Gibson Girl, and I'm going to put that right above here. And these, I think I got these at Tuesday morning. So it's like I've had them for a while. Well, obviously, because I don't think you can get too many. I heard that Tuesday morning does have scrapbook stuff again, but it's been a while since I've been there, and I haven't been there since I heard they have scrapbook stuff. For a minute, I thought I was writing girl first. I'm glad it's not a big word. I just thought this was so cute. The picture of her. Oh, I'm so quiet. Okay. Okay, and now for girl. It takes too much concentration. These letters are actually going on really nice. And it feels like they're sticking good. It's like I was I was helping my friend do a layout today, and it's like it was those, what's the name of those? I think it's like L Studios, and they're like puffy letters, and they just don't want to stick to the paper at all. Okay, I think that looks good there. Okay, now I've got a yellow one of the flowers. So I think I've used all the flowers that were designed like this. And this one I am going to stick up here at the top. And I think I'm going to, oh, here's my glue. I'm going to stick a little bit of glue back here so I have to make sure it's stuck good before I push that flower down. Because I told you how this, I think because it's a really thin paper, it's like it's not, it's kind of wrinkled. And I think it's just from, you know, being old and lightweight. Okay, and now I have some of these metal pieces that I'm going to stick over here on this side. And again, I'm just going to use the glue because I think it will hold. I really like using metal pieces and all the different things. Okay, and I think I'm going to turn this one this way. And then this little brass one here. It was a blast getting to go to that old button factory. That was many, many years ago. But it was fun. I didn't know I was going to be scrapbooking with this stuff. Because I kind of was, I was making jewelry with a lot of it. So, which is really fun too. Okay, and again, I'm just sticking those two things and a button on here. And I kind of made the other button cockeyed, so I'm going to make this one straight. Just make it a little different. And then I have these little plastic crystal daisies. I don't even know where they came from. They were in a little box that I actually had these things in. It's like, where did they come from? I don't know where they came from. They have little, they actually have like little foam on the back. Even though it's not sticky now, it may have been at one time. Whoop. And if I can let go of it, I'm sure it will glue here in a minute. Guess I'm going to put it here. Okay. And then I have this little pink heart that I'm going to stick here too. I want it closer to the flowers. I think I'm going to kind of line it up with that, the line of the paper, just the tip. Okay. And then down here, I am going to do a whole cluster of stuff from the sticker sheet and from the chipboard or the foam sheet. And this one says, you bring me sunshine, so I'm going to stick that kind of in the middle here. And then I have one of those like long, it's kind of like a little border strip. I'm going to stick that kind of under here. Maybe I want it more over here. I think I'll put it right here. And it looks like it's straight. Oh, let me double check it, just make sure it is. Yes, it looks like it's straight. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. And then I have this, looks like a book plate. If I can get it off the wax paper. I don't know how come it wants to stick to it. And I'm going to stick that. It looks like I got about 1/2 inch over here, so I'm going to do the same over here. Now, line it up with that other one. And then I have this, I've got a little, okay, I have this little thing that says Pure Beauty. I'm going to stick it, probably, I don't want it to, I'm going to kind of overlap everything, I guess. Oh, I think because I kind of had it tucked here, that's why. So I'm going to stick that Pure Beauty there, underneath this other Pure Beauty, and stick this little butterfly in here. And I've got a little foam yellow butterfly. Maybe. If I can get it off the sheet. And I'm going to just let that kind of overlap the denim piece again too. And then I've got a foam butterfly I'm going to put kind of over here on this edge. Kind of putting a little glue underneath here. Okay. And then I've got a pink butterfly because I've got pink over here and pink over here, so I'm going to just kind of filling up these little spaces. And it looks like I need a little something here. So I think I'm going to bring in a little wooden heart right in the middle. Maybe just up on the gingham. And let's see, do I have a little blue heart? I'm going to bring in one of these little blue or turquoise hearts and put it over here, because that way I've got 3 hearts on my page. I still got a little bit here. That paper is so thin, it's like it just takes a lot to, okay, now I'm going to touch these and see. Yep, those are glued. Okay, so there's Alex looking like a Gibson girl, putting on her little denim skort, or overalls. They're like overalls. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.